Hey guys! If you played Midnight PvP, you probably noticed the insane amount of crowd control currently in the game, and how you can go 80% of arenas without being able to play your character. This might be because Blizzard buffed CC by lowering the diminishing returns immunity timer from 18 to 16 seconds. Meaning, if you get stunned all the time, you now only have 16 seconds of immunity before you can get fully stunned again. This got me thinking, can you actually combine different classes crowd control to fully lock down someone, making them unable to play the game at all? For this to be possible, we need to combine the 3 different schools of hard crowd control: Incapitate, Disorient and Stuns, all of which locks the player out from playing their character. The crowd control spells also need to be spammable without cooldown, in order to rotate them perfectly. Can't use Fear, Fear, Sap, Sap, Kidney Shot, Sheep Shot, Fear, Fear. After some research, we figured out that we can fully lock down someone with only 3 classes needed, and the 2 most important ones are Rogue and Warlock. You might be surprised not seeing Mage here, but that's because Mage Polymorph and Rogue Sap shares the miniature returns in Incapitate category. Which means Warlock Fear, which is in the Disorient category, will combo better for what we are doing. The last class will be Paladin, because they have a short cooldown, long duration stun. Okay, so the combo you're doing is Sap into another Sap. This is 9 seconds of crowd control, and afterwards, the 16 second diminished returns will begin. We need a 5-second stun, which will be Hammer of Justice, followed by my Sheep Shot, halved in duration, meaning it only lasts for 2 seconds. Now we have 9 seconds to go before my Sap is usable again. And look at that! Warlock Fear into another Fear is together 6 plus 3, meaning 9. And Fear doesn't put the enemy in combat, so we're ready to Sap again. Now for the second rotation of CC, the Rogue will use 5 seconds of Kidney Shot, since Hammer of Justice is on cooldown. Then, if you coordinate this perfectly, and the enemy doesn't have a PP trinket equipped, you can keep someone locked down infinitely, unable to play the game, which might not be the best design. We were able to lock out this priest for 3 minutes before we felt bad for him and let him go. And he seemed surprisingly chill about it. He just came back to the game from Shadowlands. Oh, let's play Shadowlands.
Oh, let's play Shadowlands.
We had a Shaman that we locked down for 3 minutes as well. Sap?
Yep.
Alright. I'll do a Sap after. And I need you to they have a big stun ready? Don't you?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, nice. Okay, I'll do the small stuns then. He simply said Rook halfway through the CC chain.
I don't think
Rook!
he...
He said Rook! Oh, have a favorite. Nice.
I think he's trying to say stop.
It's surprising to see crowd control in retail be in a more broken state than Classic, since at least there you have a chance to resist it. Yeah, I should finally let him go, I think. Just let him go. And then instantly quit the game, or phased out after we freed him. That was only like 3 minutes or something. He left instantly! Wait, maybe all the F4 before.
Yeah,
maybe that's why
F4,
he
yeah,
didn't
we
move.
did.
I'll Sap a stun. Whoever, I Sap. I can't. Ah, shit, he's in combat. We're all playing our low level alts, and we try to get a CC combo on a high level rogue. He managed to avoid us and started to pick us off one by one.
Drought of shocking revelations. It like stuns them if anyone's like stuff near me.
Stun him. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I'll wait for you guys. You can see bad comment rest thing. Now we had to hold him off until my teammates came back from the graveyard.
Yeah.
And I'll insta-sap him.
Spirit healer.
I sapped him. Get here fast. You have like 2 seconds on you guys. Sap again. I'll do a half stun. Can't. Shit. I need your stun when he comes out. Ah! Help!
Sorry.
They managed to save me, We had 314 health remaining. Shit, okay. I'll do a short stun. I need you help now. It's fear. It's too late.
So yeah, fear. Yep,
Okay,
I feared.
okay. I need your fear after. Then we turn the tide. Oh, he's moving. He is really aggressive, I think.
He's there. He's just
I'll
don't have a chance to kill us. If he stop, he will kill us.
Yeah, he will. He's moving. Lol.
Lol.
Okay, big stun. I'll do small stuns soon. Of course, if one of you are too slow on the CC chain, and you give the enemy a frame of freedom, they can easily escape. You don't have any margin at all to play around with, because the chain is exactly as long as the diminished return.
Oh, he logged on. He logged.
He vanished.
No,
Oh no, he didn't. No,
Wait.
there he is. He's here.
After he escaped, I thought he would take vengeance on us and insta-kill us. But instead, he started running for his life.
I got him again!
A max level character, being afraid of low levels, is quite an unusual sight. He's still in combat or something. I got him. Okay, wait. I got the sap chain going. Hold on. I'll sap again, but I need your big stun though. Big stun after this. Another weakness to this is that the player we're locking down calls for their friends to come and gank us, which is quite dishonorable. Like, who needs help against a bunch of lobies? Yeah, it's okay, it's half of these lobies.
Oh, there's a player.
Oh, they're getting friends! I'll get him. I'll start sap. Oh, I got him, okay. You wanna know the scariest part of the whole combo? It is if Kidney Shot had a 5-second shorter cooldown, we wouldn't even need a Paladin at all. We're only using a Paladin because every second CC rotation, Warlock and Rogue are lacking a 5-second stun, so we have to settle with a 4-second sheep shot instead, which means the enemy would have 1 second of freedom every 50 seconds.
It's the most fucking toxic shit ever.
Okay, hold on. This leads to Rogue and Warlock together having a 98% uptime on crowd controlling someone. Then we have another stun soon. Even more hilarious is if we're not even trying other CC schools, like Disarm, Silence or Roots, all which acts like hard CC against certain classes.
Oh, there's a random player.
Let's get random. And even with a trinket, the ones trying to stunlock you can just wait a few seconds and get you stuck again. I honestly feel like the PvP medallion trinket is an outdated design. 2-minute cooldown without even giving you a grace period after you use it, so you just get instantly stunned again. While the diminished return is only 16 seconds, it doesn't quite cut it. We used to have Relentless to reduce CC duration on you, but that's gone. Other games, like League of Legends, have Tenacity, a stat you can get if you want to counter crowd control. So what if we had something similar in PvP? Or what about crit? You know, crit increases your damage and healing by 100% in PV, but only 50% in PvP. So what if we boosted this stat to also reduce CC duration on you? This would give more players a reason to build it, which in turn would increase stat diversity. Anyway, for now, I think the easiest fix would be to increase the diminishing returns to 20 seconds, up from 16. In my opinion, this would make PvP way more fun, since I doubt many players enjoy sitting in constant CC chains. It would also be a way to tune down Rogue and Mage, which seems fairly busted in Arena. Anyway, that was all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more. Bye bye! Is it on? He's gonna eat me! He's gonna eat me! Not me, please! Yeah, you're mother blocking! Oh shit. Okay, be careful guys.